What's up guys, my name's Tom and welcome back to Crusader Kings III. Today we are jumping back into our Abbasiddian adventure for episode 3. It's been 3 days since I've recorded this, or last recorded this, so I need to take some time to familiarise myself. And on that topic, in terms of uploading schedule, I'm hoping to upload one episode a day of either the Asturian Ascension or the Abbasiddian Adventure. And, you know, if I have time, then I'll upload 2, like I did on the first day, 3. But yeah, one a day is the goal. And on that note, thank you for all the support. I mean, we're about to hit 100 views on the first episode, which is more than expected. I was expecting, 10 views. I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything. But yeah, it's oddly satisfying to see the watch time and the subscribers and the views go up, so thank you guys for that. Now, last time we made the bold and brazen choice to go independent, and as soon as I clicked the button, I kind of regretted it, but we've made the decision, and by we I mean me, and I'm not going to save scum, I'm not going to go back, so we're going to do it. We're going to fight the independence war, and hopefully we win. So we'll raise our armies. I'm going to lower the speed to 2. We're going to look, I'm being raided, we're going to look at our issues. I can call my ally, I'm going to do that. Apparently it costs a lot of prestige, I think it's worth it anyway. And yeah, let's go. I don't know if there's a way to allow armies to... Oh, let's just pause. And he has joined. Actually... How many troops does this guy have? 173. So you're telling me it costs 750 prestige to get 173 troops? Alright, probably should have thought about that quickly. I don't know if there's a way to allow friendly armies to attach. I don't believe so. I'm not commanding, so that's good. And let's, excuse me. Let's go, let's unpause. So taking capital seems to be big, and I'm kind of tempted to do it. But first we need to unify the independence faction. And the reason for that is they've added a new mechanic where if you just walk past forts, you gain attrition. So you can't just walk past forts. You need to take them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take these forts. There has also been a small update since I last played, so maybe we'll have it on 3 speed. So I don't know what's changed. I probably should have looked. I only noticed because I started... Oh, my Sultana is pregnant. Because it said I had a different version when I was launching this. Clearly hasn't corrupted the save game, so we should be fine, but yeah, that did happen. And what is making this war score good? Occupying counties, okay. Fair enough. They definitely don't have a small army. Although, are these just hostile because they're fighting against the same guy as us? I believe that might be the case. Still making money even though armies raise, so that's always positive. Virtuous Artabegs celebrated. Gain further. Okay, fair enough, whatever. So these orange armies, we're not actually fighting, they just happen to be also fighting us, so we need to avoid them, essentially. Whereas this red army is a hostile army, so we want to kill them. So these guys are just walking through, but I swear I read that if you just walk past forts, unless there's a specific building type called fort. I'm already constructed. Like the watchtowers or something? I don't know. Not that I know of. But as, I'm only 15, 20 hours into this game, so as it goes. I'm new and I'm still learning, and we're going to learn this together. And I must admit, I did enjoy the conversations that I had in the comments, so that is good. We had a son, Alkadir, he's 0. He has a sibling that is 48. Interesting. Alkadir is a fun name. I can actually say that, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't think I'm saying it wrong. I might be, but I don't think so. Actually, something we do want to look into is some men-at-arms. We'll probably think about that next. Once this war's over. Once we've gained independence, we'll think about getting some men-at-arms. Because, you know, we're making money right now, so... Oh, we gained a fascination as well, royal prerogative. So let's have a quick look at the next one. I'll also pause here because I don't like missing. So we're still in the early medieval. Oh, this could be very nice. So much. Minus 15%. So cultural and regional is essentially locked to certain cultures, as you might expect. And we've got this, I'm going to say Gilman, and I think it's Gilman purely because of Gilgamesh, which is what's the word? A story from around this area, but ages before, like ancient world, before the Greeks and whatnot. But anyway, Gilman, and which is minus 15% men-at-arms maintenance. And since we were just talking about men-at-arms, it's good. Meanwhile, Mina here has just become of age. Just come of age. Ooh. Are you the whole Raj, eh? How strong are you? Very. Yep. You can marry. Go on then. She's actually a beast as well. Look at this. Mastermind philosopher. Although, actually, her stats leave a bit to be desired. But, anyway, they grow up so fast. We are... winning this war significantly. Which is good. So much so I'm kind of tempted to just speed up. The power of the Quran. Allah Ishmael, Al-Alama Ishmael, often quotes passages from the Quran about the holy virtues. Okay, yeah, we've done this before. And we look at him, and he is ambitious, chaste, and trusting. Okay. I guess ambitious and trusting. Fairness? It's not really fairness, is it? It's not moderation. I guess chaste is moderation, so we'll say moderation. Yeah. We'll unpause. I'm a pious man. Actually, not as pious as I thought I was, but... Huge army here. I'm curious to see where this goes. Once we potentially win the war, which we should, judging by it. I mean, okay, that's not ideal. I can call in the Raj, and it will only cost 150 prestige, so I'm actually going to do that. There is a lot of soldiers in Persia at the moment. Oops. Did they just raid that? Is that why that was far? I don't know. I do not know. Outliving a child? My 6-year-old son has been murdered. What? By who? He wasn't even special. I mean, it's not like... I guess I do have a lot of daughters. And then I've got this guy. I worry for Al-Qadir back here, but little Wahid has been murdered. How? On the... Oh, I actually know who did it. Wait. My grandson did it. Are you serious? Al-Muqtadi. What? Are you a kinslayer now? You're a murderer? Or is kinslaying... Actually, I think that's part of our religion, right? Kinslaying's fine. What does it say? Kinslaying accepted. There we go. So he's not a kinslayer. You murdered my son. I can imprison him, but I'm not sure I'm going to. We're also about to become whole of body, which gives us... Wait, did I pause? Okay, I've paused now. Whole of body, plus 20% fertility, medium health boost, and minus 20% stress gain. So, that's good, I guess. Do we need a wife? Not really. I'm happy with how we are. Let's just focus on winning the war. We can march on the capital, which we're going to do. Yep. Siege down Ray? Is that how you say it? I really need to familiarize myself with this area. And my council's died, so let's quickly fill that. My grandson, who's very unhappy, and I'm also very unhappy with him. No, I think I'll just give it to this guy. I'll focus on domestic affairs. Yep, that's fine. We also have extra domain that we could fill. Probably a good idea if we can. You know, more direct power is definitely always good, helpful, useful. Any of those synonyms. So that was the capital, right? Right. Unfortunately, we're only on 65%. I'm curious as to why. They control the war target. Well, what is the war target? It's an independence war. What is the war target? I don't know. Where is it? What war target? It's an independence war. Isn't that just... Not sure. Is that it? I don't know. They're actually sending a big army this way, so I am going to look at the terrain and go into the mountains. But I'm very curious. I think it might be the fact that we haven't won any battles. I don't know. He's running away. Oh, my wife's pregnant again. Oh, we actually have a big army now. They've all rallied around our sieges. Is the fact that we just haven't won a... Is it the fact that we've got this -1 battle? Is that why? Because look at it. We've got 10,000, they've got 3,000 soldiers. Or is it the fact that they control their capital? Not sure. Hopefully we can, I mean, we're still significantly winning this war, but... Oh, the army's coming this way. Oh, did it just fragment again? I swear, it looks like it just fragmented again. Yes. So they're trying to claim the title of Sultan Persia. And I have gained dedication. It must be. I think it must be. I think it must be this battle. So we need to, ideally, try and engage battle and win. That's the second most important thing. Not only do we engage them, but we also win. I have a daughter, and here we go. We've been engaged in battle, but I'm not really nearby. Should I turn around and try and help? Maybe, but I probably won't get there in time. My lord, Ishmael approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the compenditious book on calculation by completion and balancing, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his ways, I would be in your debt. I can spend 65 gold. I could increase my learning. I mean, I'm a very learned man. 35. But I might as well just get better. Yeah, that's over. Although I don't know. My army is also not particularly well trained, but neither is his. I will be dead within a year. I'm about to die of natural causes. My first death in this campaign. But can we win the war beforehand? Hopefully. We've won that battle significantly, and I probably should have slowed it down. In fact, I'm going to. Oh, I was going to. What is going on here? There we go. Is that still... What is the war goal? I'm so confused. It's an independence war. What is the war goal? And that's what I'm talking about. Surely I can just go... It's probably not the most effective route, but it'll get us there quicker. A guest has arrived with a claim. Sheikdom, I don't really care, to be honest. And I have an available perk. Well, I guess there's only one way to go. Actually, would I like to... I guess I'll just become a zealous proselytizer. I'm about to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Farida has come of age. She's gluttonous, sadistic, and generous. Let's get her out of my court. I can get her to another Raj. Gosh, I can't speak. And that's going to be the goal. Yep. Enjoy that. Have fun. I can call my ally. I'm not going to. I don't think I need it. No point in wasting prestige, I think. Now we're just going to siege this down. It's a bit weird, although potentially... Like, is there no fog of war? Am I right in saying that? I think that is a bit odd. I think the ability to hide armies was a important thing in the medieval time. And it's kind of weird that it's not a thing in this game. I mean, it makes it easier for me, and well for everyone, that you can just have a... Alright, I'm very confused. What is the war goal? It does... I don't know. I thought it's not my capital. You know, Baghdad's not sieged. What is it? I control their capital, unless it's... I'm so confused. In fact, I might actually go Google this quickly. What is the war goal in an independence war CK3? Alright. Apparently I have to submit how old I am. And I'm looking at a dev diary on Civil Wars. Let's quickly... I just want to know what the war goal is. It should tell you. It should be obvious. Why is it not obvious? I don't know what it is. It doesn't even tell me, it just says defender controls the war target. But I don't know what the war target is. I control the capital. I control my capital. I don't get it. Factions? Does it say? Does it say here? No, I'm so confused. What is the war goal? You'd think the AI would know and subsequently try to do it. And there it is. I have died. Caliph Al-Qaim of the Abbasid Sultanate has passed on to eternity at 70 years of age. He died of old age. Known to be a respected scholar, he spent most of his... excuse me, can we pause? Okay. He spent most of his days studying in his library, rarely leaving his castle. Caliph Muhammad ascends to the throne, a silent man. Many do not expect him to do well in diplomatic matters. He's 52. I'm going to continue, but we're going to be paused. Yeah, I don't care about advice. Lifestyle. Apparently intrigue, but I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure at all. I'm kind of tempted to go martial. Just because we're currently in a war. And I am going to go martial. In terms of, I can ransom prisoners, that's not an issue. I can negotiate an alliance with my half-brother. Yeah, that's worth it. And who is this? My daughter can marry. If they can't. Yep, sure. In terms of me, I have a secondary spouse who's 62. No, she's not. She's 32. And 27. I'm tempted to see if there are any good alliances I can get. I don't think so. So, my father did not end up being able to see his victory. He started this war, and I'm going to finish it. Do I really want to fight this? Not particularly. Are they strong? Very. Although, so is he. No, apparently I declined it. Oh well. I meant to accept that. And because of the succession, I have significantly less domain than I did. So that is something we need to rectify after we become independent. If we win. Have we finally... Nope. We just won battles. I thought we'd taken the war goal, which I didn't, which I still don't know what it is. Quickly just going to switch back to my recording screen so I can tell how long I've been recording for. And my wife's pregnant. Huzzah. Huzzah. That's a bit period inaccurate. I'm going to try and siege down these so that I can get from one place to another quicker. Without having to worry about who's who. Is that 700 or... I can't see. Okay, it's 700. I thought it was 7,000. Then I would have been thinking about running away. The wise fool. My name is Yokhana. My lord, I have come before you to offer my wisdom. My vassal Aghar al-Asan, who brought the man before me, looks skeptical. He approaches the castle riding a donkey, my lord, backwards. I can either gain useful insights, which gives me learning, or I'm confused, which makes me lose learning. I can invite him to my court. I might have to look at his stats. I can dismiss him, or I can parade him through the streets and I'll gain prestige. I don't really need prestige, to be honest. I want to see this man. He has very good learning. But apart from that, he's a bit of a weirdo. What's my learning like? Very poor. Oh, he can join the court. He's my culture, my religion. And my betrothed to marry. I'm curious if your father dies and you have allies in a war, if they immediately leave the war. So let's have a quick look. No, they don't. I mean, potentially I still have those alliances too, but... If we knew what the war goal was, we'd have finished the war very early. Is it Basra? Surely not. Then I have a daughter. Does she have anything interesting? No, she's just Said. And I have an empty council position, which I will give to... this guy. So this has been a very eventful episode, even if I did have to look up what the war goal is, and I still don't know. And apparently I'm trying to fabricate a hook on this guy. I have no need to do so. Did I just... Interesting. I would like... Do I want tax? I kind of do, given that we're losing a significant amount of money at the moment. So we will construct some crop fields. Still very confused. Okay. I'm very confused as to what the war goal is here. We're literally going to end this episode having essentially won the war without knowing what the war goal is. So, on this bombshell, I'm going to end the recording here, and I will pretty much record the next episode straight away. So, if anyone knows what the Independence War goal is, let me know in the comments, but it won't affect the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!